This week, Nick is taking me on a bit of an adventure to the Rural Retreat, which is part of the Terroir Symposium, which is Canada's most influential hospitality event. It's curated by our friends at the Culinary Tourism Alliance and brings chefs from all over the world together to explore Canadian food. They've had some pretty incredible people come here, from Renee Rezipi to Elena Arzak, Mark Best, and Fergus Henderson.
This is the Rural Retreat, so it's the day after the Terroir Symposium in Toronto. So today is the sort of after party where all the visiting chefs and media will come out to this farm here at Burning Kiln down at Turkey Point, and we'll cook them a feast out here in sort of the perfect Ontario setting for a party like this.
So the rules are that you have to use local ingredients, so anything found in Norfolk County is fair game to be used today.
We're eventually making peanut butter and jam sandwiches. So we're Team Peanut, me and Ben from Iron Kettle, and we're going to make a few different types of peanut butter and bannock. So we're going to make big long sticks of bannock. Hopefully it works.
Here's some fire building music, and also peanut butter crushing music. Shout out to these guys for actually building bread on top of a fire in the middle of a field in Norfolk County.
Yeah, it's a medium rare breadstick right now. I think buses show up at some point and folks start getting off them, and they kind of wander around and interact with the chefs a little bit, and then they start to eat.
This is the slow motion blueberry sizzling music.
So Jen, she's from Little Brown Cow. She came up with this year. So it's kind of almost like Saganaki cheese in a way. Not as salty, but the concept is that it gets soft, but it's not going to melt.
Of all the beautiful things I was told this day, campfire cheese has to be number one, where you use cheese instead of marshmallows. It's beautiful. So are those apples.
We're roasting apples off in the flame, giving them nice charred taste. Peel off, the skin just falls right off. Cooking it in maple syrup down until it becomes almost like a paste. Mix that with some cheese curds and some bread. It'll be great. Apples and cheese curd is the best thing.
People are about 15 minutes away, so we got to start setting it up, because the moment that they come here, they're like picking at food, so we have to have something, otherwise they're going to go over that fire and bug Nick. Yeah. It's literally like the savages.
There were so many amazing dishes being created in such a small area. It was amazing to be able to just walk around and take it all in. We got word that the buses were about 20 minutes away full of guests, so everyone was putting the final touches on their dishes for their arrival.
Spreads are all ready to go. Peanut butter for days. And yeah, beautiful day. Hasn't rained. It's perfect. Sort of a rip and dip scenario. Get in there and make it messy. This one's my favorite. This is like a sweet potato peanut butter. That's really good. We did it. And this is charred apples. So we threw the apples right in the fire and burned them real good, and then peeled them down and just folded them into these cheese curds with some beer and maple syrup.
Cheese curds?
Cheese curds? Yeah, right?
What are you the most excited for right now? Either the lamb or the apple and cheese curds. Come on, cheese curds is life. Oh, it's like a block of cheese curd. It literally is.
I promise I won't later.
I can die happy now.
This is called Camp.
People seem to like it. No one's stabbed us with a burnt stick yet, so I think we did the right thing. This is her first time trying maple syrup, so that's pretty important. We're pretty happy with that, playing roles, changing lives. It's going well.
So, right, you guys just pour it on everything, right? I just.
Today we did. Today we did. We don't normally. Canada. Poutine and maple syrup.
Step taco. It's so good to be back home right now. And like, look at the turnout too, and like everybody that's involved in the food and all the sole proprietors everywhere. It's awesome.
It's so awesome working with so many talented chefs and people so passionate about food. It's like one of my favorite days of the year to be part of this event.